everyone's doing well. Yeah, welcome back to another live stream. Sorry about yesterday. We had a trading competition the whole day, so I didn't actually go live. But yeah, today looks like a good day. I'll quickly go over Bitcoin, and then I'll go over some of the setups I'm looking at, and then hopefully take some trades. That's the whole point of the live. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So I just want to quickly go over this Solana trade that I did send out on the Telegram. So basically, I was waiting for the 1 hour candle to close above here, but I did see the momentum shift to the upside. So I did take these longs for Solana, and basically looking to just at like 18.357. I did take out a little bit at this blue line over here, just because there was a bit of restrictions there. If you look at the 5-minute graph, back at the 5-minute chart, this is the area where price most likely got that move. But yeah, Solana looks good to carry on to the upside today. But I want to go over Bitcoin quickly, just to show you exactly what I'm looking at today. So obviously within yesterday, right, if you guys were part of the trading competition, we did take a lot of shorts back down to like 20-25k for Bitcoin, and then obviously all the other altcoins. But it does look like we are seeing a bit more to the upside today. So what I'm looking at right now is this. Okay, this level here, which is around about 25,900. Okay, so if this level gets taken out, right, you can see that all of this resistance slash support, right? So we were forming support over here at 25,900, and then we flipped into resistance. Okay, so basically what I'm looking at is once price breaks above here, we can take longs back up to this zone. But if price gets rejected, we can still look for price to come back down to this low. Okay, so I'm looking for both alternatives here, but at the moment I'm not really going to look at Bitcoin because it is at resistance. So the thing is, the 1 hour candle did close bullish, so I'm expecting price to maybe create a new high here and then get rejected, or for price to actually just start closing above this level. Then we see movement back up to these zones. Okay, so there's two scenarios here that I'm looking at for Bitcoin. But yeah, make sure you guys do put in if you guys have any charts that you want me to go over, let me know. But yeah, we're only in one trade now. It's that Solana long. I was speaking about it at the beginning. But I still think, the 1 hour candle did close beautifully here for Solana, back above the range. So I'm expecting price even to tap these levels within today, like 18.5 potentially. So what I'll be looking at here is, even for now, what we can do is we can look for potential trades, because the thing is, this level right over here is very, very strong resistance, okay, slash support. And you can see that we did close above this zone. So what we can do is we'll look for a potential long from this level back up to these highs once this flips bullish. Okay, so basically what I'll be waiting for here is, because we're creating this bottom wick at the moment, once this flips bullish, then we can take some longs. Okay, yeah, we'll have a look at this. I was looking at a WorldCoin long as well. So basically, if you guys were here yesterday in the trading competition, we were speaking about this key zone over here. Okay, and you can see that we closed above here. So this key level here at 1.027, we were speaking about it yesterday, and now we're closing back above this zone, so we could potentially take some longs back up to this area. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to break, okay, this level here, and then we'll look for potential longs. Yep, so yeah, this looks good, to be honest with you guys. So what I'll wait for is, I'll wait for this candle to flip bullish, and then I'll take some longs on the break of the 1.035. okay, something like this, because this would be a very nice move back up to this high, around about 2.8%. okay. So I'll be looking at this right now. We definitely could potentially take this trade in this session, so make sure you guys are watching till the end, because this is the trade that I'm looking at currently. Okay, so this is WorldCoin, right? So we'll have a look at this. Definitely gonna look at this trade right now. Okay, so what I want to happen here is basically this candle just to flip bullish, and then we take the longs. Because the thing is, if you take a long now, it's kind of just go down to the 5 minutes. It's kind of just stuck in this range, right? So we need a breakout of this range, and then we take longs back up to the highs. We don't really want to be trading within this level. It doesn't really make sense, to be honest with you. We want to see a breakout of this range. Once we break out of the range, then we take the longs. Okay. So what I'll do now is I'll set an alert here, just so you know when we get a break. So this could potentially happen very soon here. So yeah, it's good. Looks very good. So yeah, let's keep an eye out for this. That is WorldCoin. I was looking at potential Chainlink longs as well. So I think we did actually miss it. I was looking for the recess. So if you look for Chainlink, apparently a lot of coins are looking quite bullish here. Okay, so what I'll be looking at here is we need to see this to flip bullish as well. Like most of my analysis today is going to be waiting for prices here. We'll be long back up to this level here. So I will be looking at a potential long for Chainlink. Yeah. I mean this move here is 4%. Okay, so it's quite a big move. We'll have a look at this as well. So we've got two setups that we're waiting for here. Very nice setups. And WorldCoin looks like it's gonna hit. I think WorldCoin will flip bullish here, guys. Yeah, the thing is, when you trade WorldCoin, just be careful of your leverage, because you know, this move is around about 2.8%, but your stop loss have to be below this level. So you have a stop around about like 1%. So your risk to reward is approximately like 0.8. You can actually round it up to 3. But yeah, Solana looks so bullish here, guys. Yeah, we could have actually taken this trade because it did flip bullish here. The thing is, I already took a long from the zone. I just want to see what the risk to reward here would be. You have stops below here. Your take profit would be this high. Yeah, I think we won't take the setup here for Solana, just based on that it's quite overextended. But it did flip bullish here. So we'll see how this plays out just for interest sakes, but it does look like it will be a very good setup. Let me know if you guys have any charts you want me to go over. And yeah, we can go over those, but I'm very interested in this WorldCoin long. Let's have a look at XRP. So we have our levels here that we drew yesterday. Have a look at the 1 hour. So I would have to see a closure above here on the 1 hour. On the 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we had a 5-minute breakout here. You have a look at this trend line. A 5-minute break. Essentially, you could target the highs here, to be honest. What would that be? From this level here to this, around about a 1.5% move. Very decent. Stops below here. Yeah, I think we could take the setup here, guys. I'm going to take this XRP long. Take this XRP long. And it's mainly just based on 5-minute break of the trend line. Okay, I'm going to take this long here for XRP. Stop loss would have to be below this wick. Take profit would be this high. Okay, the XRP we did go long. Yeah, the problem is we do have a bit of resistance at this orange line here. Okay, so we would need to see a break of that line. So what we'll do is we'll monitor the trade, and if it doesn't break that level, we'll actually just liquidate the trade. But we're assuming that it's going to break the zone, right? So yeah, let's see how this plays out. But yeah, we did take a long here for XRP. Look at Bitcoin Cash, sure thing. Good job. We long on XRP here, guys. And then Link, we're waiting for that long, and then WorldCoin waiting for that long as well. But we're kind of just longing the market today because we're expecting a bit of a movement up here. So Bitcoin Cash, interesting. This coin actually moves quite a bit. Let me actually remove all the drawings just so we can look at a fresh chart. Okay, Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit choppy at the moment in the 4 hour, but the 4 hour is looking quite bullish. Yeah, traded that bottom wick already, so this was our support. Yeah, this was the support. You can see how price couldn't break above here, couldn't break above. When we broke above, we formed support there, came back down, formed support there, and we had that move up. Okay, so like currently this is, I mean, it's bullish. So on the 4 hour we know it's bullish. If we go down to the 1 hour, we have a range over here. Okay, same thing goes with most of the coins there. We kind of range bound. So we need to see a break of this level here at 194.65. I would have to see a break of this higher. Problem is the next level really is not too far away. 198, what is that? Yeah, it's around about a 1.6% move, so definitely a good trade. Definitely a trade we can take. So we'll wait for that. Same thing goes, we have to be patient here, guys. We have to wait for certain coins to obviously break out of their ranges. Yeah, I did go over Bitcoin in the beginning, then I'll go over Ethereum, but basically, like I said for Bitcoin, so Bitcoin Cash waiting for a break. Bitcoin, you know, we have to wait for the 1 hour candle to flip bullish here. Because the problem is there's just so much rejections at this level. Like, look at this, right? Rejection, whole bunch of rejections here. So the probability of Bitcoin getting rejected again is more likely. But if it breaks this level, then we can take longs back up to the highs. Okay. So like I said, for Bitcoin, we do see a break of 20,900. And like Ethereum, I don't really trade Ethereum anymore, but we'll go over it. Like I said, most coins are in the retracement phase. Like on the 4 hour time frame, this obviously for Ethereum is bearish. There's nothing really bullish about this. But it kind of did tap into this low here at 1513. Didn't really though. Okay, so what I would need to see happen here is potential break of this blue line. So I'd have to say bars above here. We have to wait for price to obviously close above that level. Okay. And then we take bars back up to this level. Okay, so that's the setup for Ethereum. Okay. But yeah, it does look like a lot of coins are moving today. So we did take these longs here for XRP. If you guys did take it with me, we did take these longs. Expecting price to obviously break this level here. If it doesn't break this level, it's probably just going to come back down, and we can look at managing risk. But essentially, I'm expecting a break because the momentum is bullish today. It's kind of most coins are in their retracement stage, back up to like their previous support and resistance. So you know, we're kind of playing towards that. We're not really going to hold these trades for, you know, a long period of time. It just doesn't really make sense. But yeah, let's see how this plays out. Stop loss, put it below this wick here at 0.471. It's only a 0.46% stop loss, where your take profit is around about 1.43%. Yeah. Solana is just looking very, very clean here. We could have taken those longs, to be honest with you guys. We had that recess of this level, and it's looking bullish. I'm actually going to take profit here for Solana because, I mean, I'm up like 40%. I'm just take profits here. There's no need for me. Oh, this is crazy. That is crazy. Nice setup for me though. I hope you guys did take that position. I can put it in the Telegram group. Yeah, let's have a look at WorldCoin. I did think it did flip bullish here. Yeah, so WorldCoin's flipping bullish. So we can definitely look at potential long here. And then XRP, obviously, we in this trade. Chainlink, we need this to flip. The Chainlink, yeah, most coins are flipping here, guys. It looks like Bitcoin is trying to break the 25,900. I don't think it will break, but we'll see if it does. Yeah, WorldCoin, I'm going to take these longs here for WorldCoin. If you guys want to take them with me, I want to take these longs. I'm only going to go small leverage because WorldCoin moves a lot. But let's see. I'm going to take these longs here for WorldCoin. The entry was a bit bad. It was a bit bad. It was around about, yeah. The stop loss would be below this quick. Take profit at these highs. Yeah. But we did take a long here for WorldCoin. And XRP looking good. We just need to watch out for this resistance here for XRP. Yeah, it looks good. Does look good. Thing is with WorldCoin, it's you can kind of Bitcoin's breaking out here, guys. Bitcoin is breaking out here. Obviously, we just need to. My screen did freeze. There you go. Yeah, so Bitcoin's obviously breaking out. We need to see at least a 15-minute candle closure above here. Problem is, will it break this level? Hard to tell. It is hard to tell. XRP looks like it's going to break this zone though. We are in two positions. We're in an XRP long and we are in a WorldCoin long position as well. Bitcoin, ooh, Bitcoin. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. Look at this. XRP, TP about to get hit. WorldCoin, crazy. Nice. Look at this, guys. Solana, I took profit a bit earlier for Solana, but XRP is about to take profit. Crazy, crazy. Let me know if you guys took these trades in the chat. At least we caught something here. Beautiful. Yeah, Bitcoin. Beautiful. Let me know if you guys are in these trades. Yeah, I don't know. This pump's crazy. It is crazy. Beautiful. Yeah, XRP just hit TP. Nice. WorldCoin. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. It's crazy. So I'm gonna take some partials here for WorldCoin. Take 50% here. And then XRP out and hit TP. Solana, I took profit so early. Oh my god. That's all good. All good. Yeah, so Bitcoin broke the highs. Okay. Did you guys take the trades? XRP, I mean, that was probably like the easiest trade. It was based on the 5 minutes. This is why I trade the 5 minute, you know. Yeah, this is crazy. Let me know if you guys took these trades. Beautiful setups. WorldCoin, yeah, I'm gonna hold this trade, yeah. I did take out 50% though. I mean, XRP was a textbook trade. This. Bitcoin's just carrying on here, guys. This is crazy. This is what you call a short squeeze. So what's actually happening is all these people are putting their stop losses over here above these wicks. The people are shorting this level. It's an ideal area to short, right? The people are shorting this level, and all these stop losses just got taken out, and all these liquidations. So what we're going to do now is I want to actually have a look at agri trade. I want to see the liquidations here. A lot of shorts were getting liquidated. Look at this, guys. Check here. So all of this level here at the bottom here, these are all the shorts getting liquidated. Yeah, huge amount of shorts getting liquidated. You can see in the last 24 hours there hasn't been any of that. This has been the highest. So we took the stream was actually a perfect timing here to catch these longs. Crazy. Crazy pump. Yeah, insane pump. Did you guys take the trades? No one's really answering. I mean, we gave out two beautiful setups. I mean, XRP hit take profit in like less than 5 minutes. I think. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. XRP, if you didn't take profit here, you can look at this level here, but take out some partials. Solana, I mean, I took profit at Solana at this level, 18.4. So if I hold a bit longer there, another 2%. Another 2%. I just missed out on 2%. It's all good. Because the thing is, it's fun because we had WorldCoin, still WorldCoin looking beautiful, yeah, guys. And then we have XRP. I did take profit, unfortunately. I did take profit here for XRP. What was the website? Okay, yeah, so it's called agri.trade. So basically, it shows you all the orders coming in, and it shows you all the liquidations over here. Basically, how you want to look at it is, I'll put it in the chat just so you have it. Have a look here. Agri.trade. A nice website too to have a look at. And you can also put it in the 5 seconds. You can change it to seconds. So like sometimes I like looking at it for the seconds. So this is the 10-second chart. Quite cool. And you can see these are all the orders coming in. So basically you can see the massive sell order coming in at 26.182. But all these massive orders are sitting at 26.170. Okay, so we have some orders sitting at 26.170. 300k, 300k, 230k. So yeah, I still think that this pump is going to continue. There's just too much volume. Nice. XRP is just looking crazy bullish. Solana still looks like it's going to pump. And WorldCoin, I'm going to hold this one. I will hold this WorldCoin long. I will hold this. But yeah, I mean, this was beautiful setup, guys. These setups were just picture perfect. Come and do a giveaway, boss. I don't think I'll do a giveaway. I will though, actually. Tomorrow I'll do a giveaway if you guys want. But yeah, looks good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the music up a bit. vibe out a bit. Picture perfect, exactly. It was picture perfect. I'll do a giveaway tomorrow. Guys. I will do a giveaway. Yeah, the thing is, we probably could have taken Bitcoin. Oh, look how perfect the setup is as well. Let me turn the music down. Dogecoin, like look how beautiful the setup is. Basically, look how price. This is a perfect example of a retest trade. So look at this, right? How price. This is a resistance / support, right? We had a closure above here. Price came down, retest. You took a long here. Taper off at these highs. It's just beautiful, right? So you wanna wait for price to retest this level. I mean, Bitcoin's still ripping. Look at this, guys. So yeah, Bitcoin. Yeah, I think if Bitcoin breaks 26,300, then this will be beautiful for market, because the problem is, you know, a lot of people are thinking, oh, we're gonna break 25k, we're gonna break, you know, 24,800, and a lot of people were looking very bearish yesterday. Now it looks like all those people that were shorting the market over here got liquidated so hard. I also want to have a look at 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. So basically, 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 also shows you all the order book of all the coins. So Bitcoin's still ripping, guys. Bitcoin is still ripping. Okay, so we have the next level here, 26,300. There's not a lot of trades happening there. 26,400. We could look at some type of resistance there. But yeah, looks good. Yeah, I'll do a giveaway tomorrow. You guys are interested in that. It's massive pump. It's quite interesting though, because we have a look at Forex Factory. Yeah, I have no clue where this volume is coming from. There's not even any news there. Maybe there was crypto panic. Maybe let's have a look here, see if there's any news. What is Ethereum? Shiba 17 turns negative again. Yeah, I think the giveaway. I mean, sorry, not the give. I was looking at the chat. I think a lot of people were just so bearish, and it's just a typical short squeeze. So like what I was explaining earlier, all these people, like, think about it, right? Everyone's shorting this level, okay? So a lot of people are shorting this level because they're bearish and they're looking to TP at like 24,800. And what actually happens, all their stop losses are at above these wicks here. So whenever all these stop losses get hit, we see huge volume, okay? So I think a lot of people are just too bearish in the market, and that's the problem. So it was just a typical short squeeze. But yeah, Altcoin still looks good. You know, we're still in this trade. I'm gonna hold this one. I will hold this one. The 30-minute candle should just close here. Still looks good here. I mean, the volume spike is insane. XRP, let's have a look at XRP. Yeah, I mean, that was our take profit level already. Yeah, it looks very clean. And Solana's coming down again. But yeah, this was very beautiful setup. Pepe. Yeah, the thing is, like, we probably could have just longed the whole market, but obviously you don't want to put all your eggs in terms of like the long market. You know what I mean? You kind of just want to only really look at a few setups. But yeah, beautiful day. And we had a very good day yesterday as well. We were shorting the whole way down. We were shorting the whole day yesterday. But yeah, it looks good. Altcoin looks good. Is there potential for a move for World to get to 1.09? Definitely. 1.09. Yeah, so the reason why I'm going to take profit is over here. It's based on this support over here, okay? So if you have a look at the 30 minutes, it's a very, very strong support. And then we have a bit of, resistance over there. So that's kind of why I'll probably, take out a bit more profits at this level here. And then obviously if it breaks here, we're going to see a huge volume increase to this level. So at like what is this level here? We'll put in the chart. At 1.1. 1.1, WorldCoin can definitely get there within today. Definitely. Which I did take out some profits for WorldCoin. I did tell you, just because I think it was at what was my price? It was at 1.5542. I took a little bit of profits around about this level here. Yeah, it was just based on, you just want to secure what you want to secure some profits in the market, right? You don't really want to hold too long, especially because we are scalping, right? But it is important just to take some profits out. Nice, beautiful setup. XRP, yeah, that was beautiful. Nice, guys. I appreciate everyone being here today. You miss all the trades given, come late. Yeah, that's the thing, you must never come late to these setups, because what I do is I do pre-market analysis. So basically when before I do the live, I do analysis like by myself, and then I'll say I'm looking for this trade, and once the conditions are met, then we take the setup. So you can't really be late. If you are late, you will miss setup. So make sure you guys are here like even earlier. Just join like 5 minutes early, because some trades will only happen halfway through the stream. Some trades might happen as we enter the stream. So like what we had today was setup that was literally just as we enter the stream. So it honestly just depends. Like, I mean, I can't control the market, right? I can't control anything. So yeah, I mean, let's have a look here. So we have to be realistic. We don't want to just take any more longs, because the thing is, Bitcoin is getting rejected right now. Okay, so this is we want to look at Bitcoin on like a neutral point of view. Okay, so Bitcoin is at resistance right now. This level is at 26,250. We can't break above it currently. Okay, but once we break above it on the 1 hour time frame, logically Bitcoin is going to pump back, probably back up to this zone here at like 27k. So what we need to be looking at now is we need to be looking for higher lows and higher highs. Okay, so for example, if we go to Solana, yeah, this is why you take profit, guys. Like, look at this. It's a very, very good example to just keep on taking profit, because this could just be people shorting the market. Okay, so for example, yeah, for Solana, it's coming down a bit. There is a bit of resistance. Yeah. So what I'll be looking at here, maybe a potential another long, but it's important just to wait to see how this reacts, because this is a resistance. So if price closes below here, then can come back down. But if price respects this level, we can look at potential longs back up, because the momentum has started to flip bullish. Okay, so with that said, we do need to just keep that in consideration. So this is a potential area to look at a long. I'll be looking at another long here for Solana definitely right now. So keep an eye on for that. I subscribed, just came late because I was a bit busy. Yeah, it is a problem, but just make sure you get here early, because the thing is, I literally can't control the market. It's just based on, I mean, I wasn't expecting this volume, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's impossible for me to know that it was going to happen. But we were looking for the trades, and obviously the trades came out. So looking at the 10-second chart, let's have an analysis on the 10-second chart here, guys. So we have orders coming in at 26,100. A lot of orders at buy orders at 26,100. So I think we are still bullish for now. I think WorldCoin is still fine though. I mean, it might come back down to the entry here. Let me have a look and see if there's any other coins that we can look at. Arbitrum, I did get a few alerts here. Wow, dude. Let's see. Okay, so this is quite interesting. We had resistance here. I mean, it's quite evident, this resistance. Okay. So what I'll do here for uni, this is Uniswap. Okay. When this flips bullish above here, so basically, if this candle closes bearish, right, and this next candle closes above this level, I'll take some longs back up to these highs. Okay. So I'll be looking at Uniswap longs. But we have to wait for the break. So essentially, we have to wait for price to break above this level. If price doesn't break above here, then it's not going to be valid, because we're trading back in the range, right? Essentially, this is what we have. We have a range over here. And what we want to be doing, we want to be trading above this range. So we want to be trading above this level here, because the thing is, if it's closing back below here, this could just be a fake out to the upside, right? You have to look at it and be like, okay, if it's a fake out to the upside, well then it's not valid to take long. The only way it will be valid to take a long position is when we actually start closing back above the level. Okay, so when we start closing back above this level, then we take longs, right? But until then, it's not really valid to take longs. Like the 5-minute candle closing back, respecting this range, right? So even if the next 5-minute candle closes above here, it's just beautiful, right? This is just beautiful to take longs. Yeah, I mean, beautiful, beautiful day. The Bitcoin, like I said, we have orders sitting at 26,125 now, so they have come up from 26,100. So as long as we hold 26,100, we're still bullish on the day. Yeah. We're still bullish on the day. We need to hold it at 26,100. But this is a beautiful example of a short squeeze, because like yesterday, I mean, I was contemplating, okay, because we're taking shorts like the whole day yesterday, because price obviously broke below, you know, this key support. And I was thinking, okay, yeah, like there's not a lot of orders sitting at 25k. If 25k gets broken, then obviously we most probably going to come back down to like 24,200. And obviously there was just a lot of long orders sitting at that zone. So basically, that's what we had. We had that nice run up. And essentially, like 25k is the psychological level. So even a lot of people from like months ago had orders. They had massive orders sitting at 25k. So that's obviously why we're getting this push up at that level. This makes perfect sense. Okay. So yeah. Not sure. What are you gonna? I'll come speak to you now. Yeah, give me 2 minutes here, guys. 2 minutes, I'll be back. We still in these WorldCoin longs, and obviously XRP did hit take profit. But I'll put the music up and just vibe out, talk in the chat, and I'll be back. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm still looking at some setups, guys, but I mean it's kind of a bit overextended right now. So we need new ranges to be formed. So what I mean by that is, like for Bitcoin, this 26,250 we were speaking about it earlier. You know, if that breaks, then obviously, you know, we're really bullish. But we need to see it like a range being formed, yeah, like on the 5 minutes at least. What I mean is, we need to see some type of support. So like if the support holds on the 5, and then if this resistance holds at the top here, and if price does this, okay, so this is what I mean by range. If price just does this for like a couple, you know, 30 minutes to an hour, and then we get a breakout, then we can take longs again. Or if we get a breakdown, then we take shorts. So when you get like a massive pump like we just got right now, you want to see a new range being formed, and then you take positions. It's like a consolidation range, right? You don't want to be trading in the consolidation range. You want to be trading the breakouts. Okay, you want to wait for the consolidation to obviously form, and then you take the trades. Okay, so if that doesn't happen, well then it doesn't happen, right? It's just an assumption that I want happen. If it doesn't happen, well then we won't take a trade. But if it does happen, then we'll be in position, right? So yeah, I think for now there's just nothing we can do. The pumps already happened, right? We need to see the ranges being formed. When the range forms again, then we take trades based on the range, like I just explained. Okay. But this is good. This is good news. I mean, is good news. Like I said, it's just a short squeeze. Basically, all the people were just putting their stop losses above here, and then when you have so many stop losses above this level, all of them get taken out, and then one massive buy order just takes out that whole range, and we see a new high. Yeah. So yeah. But I'm glad you guys. Oh, sorry. I'm glad you guys did make it today, because it's a beautiful day. It looks like WorldCoin's coming back to entry. We missed take profit by like pretty much 0.5%. But that's why I did take out 50% of WorldCoin. I did tell you guys. The thing is, you always want to be taking profits, because we are scalping the market, right? There's no point of just holding this trade until, unless you're using like low leverage, right? So if you're using like 20 leverage and above, you kind of just want to hold. Okay, so Solana. Okay, so we're speaking about this as well. Solana, we're waiting for price to respect this high. Market structure is bullish, right? Yeah. So if it respects this resistance here, then we take longs. Yeah. But we need to wait for the price to respect this level. Because the problem is, if it doesn't respect this level, then we're just going to see price come back down. But now it's literally just a waiting game now, because the problem is, like I said, we need these ranges to perform. But Solana looks good to carry on to the upside. Let's have a look here though. Oh, tired today. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. What I'll wait for here is this next 15-minute candle to close. If it closes respecting this previous high, then we can take some longs back up to this level. Okay. And I think Uniswap was also one we're looking at, right? Uniswap was a potential setup. Yeah, we did move. Yeah, we missed that one. PNB. Oh, it was this. 𝗕𝗙. So 𝗕𝗙 closed back above the range. So look at this, right? So 𝗕𝗙, what I'm looking for here is still waiting for this. So we have, it looks pretty much exactly like Solana, just at like a different point. So when price closes back above here, we take longs. And that's going to give us another, oh sorry, my screen is frozen. I don't know why it keeps freezing, it's so annoying. Like for 𝗕𝗙, what I was just saying is, so we have this high over here, yeah. We have this high over here on the left, and when price closes back above this high, then we take long position. Because currently, right now, we could just consolidate. You know what I mean? Like this is the range that we're working in. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, my screen did freeze. I don't know why it does freeze like that. Can't control it sometimes. That's what it was. Solana. Yeah, so Solana looks good, yeah. This is what we're wanting, right? We want this to happen, basically. It's like a perfect retest. I'll be looking at this trade here, guys. Another trade. Long here. We have to wait for the 15-minute though. Take profit at these highs. I'm not going to take this yet. What we're waiting for is a 15-minute closure. We're waiting for the 15-minute. Okay. So once we get that candle to close bullish, then we take the long. Yeah. And then we're in another position. And then I think after that, we'll probably call the stream. But it's been a good one. We've taken 2 beautiful trades. And obviously, we did take that Solana long with me earlier. Does look good though. It just keeps on freezing. It's very annoying. So, like I said, for Solana, we're gonna wait for this 15-minute candle to close, and then what we'll do is we'll put our stop loss below the wick, and take profit will be potentially back up to the daily support here. Like Solana could pump today, guys. Solana could definitely pump today, and a lot of people are bearish on Solana. So all we need is one massive whale just to pump the market here. But yeah, it looks good. So we're looking at waiting for the 15 minutes to close. We have 7 minutes here until the 15 minutes to close. Once we get 15-minute candle closures, we take longs. And then same thing with Uniswap, right? It wasn't Uniswap, I keep saying Uniswap. 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗪𝗓. Wait for price to close above 0.7922 and then take longs. Yeah. Because the thing is, Bitcoin, like if you look at Bitcoin right now, we're most probably going to retest this level here. We're not going to just tap into it once. We normally see a couple retests during the day, and once we get enough retests, we take a breakout trade back up to like 27k. But we have to wait for the 15 to close here. We wait for the closure, we take bars, and then looks good. yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's definitely a good day on my side, yeah. Definitely a good day on my side. Please, when will Bitcoin increase? Bitcoin will increase when Bitcoin closes back above this level here, right? So if Bitcoin closes back above 26,250 on the 15 minutes, then it's gonna pump, right? Right. So like, because we're having this massive increase right now, we need to wait for price to close back above here. You see that on the 30-minute candle, this is the predicted area where price was most likely gonna get that move to the downside, right? So when Bitcoin closes back above 26,250 on like the 15 or the 30-minute candle, then it's most probably just going to carry on pumping. Yeah, today looks like a good day to take long position. I would not look at shorts today, which is why we did take longs in the beginning of this. XRP obviously just carry on. The WorldCoin is still currently in this trade. I did take out 50% at this level here, but I'm planning to hold this one to 1.1. If the price is 1.1, that's gonna be a huge increase here. So from entry, like almost 6%. There's like 120% on the 20. So Solana is looking good here. I'm going to take these trades here for Solana there. Make sure you guys have your accounts ready. We have 3 minutes here. We do have 3 minutes. This looks good. It's a perfect retest, so I will take these trades. Wait for the 15-minute candle to close. Once it closes like this, I think it's valid to take more longs. Let's wait. Patient. So get ready, guys. I'm going to take some longs here. In 2 minutes, I'm going to take another long position. Yeah, so we're still waiting for this, guys. We're going to take another long position here for Solana. Yeah, we're looking at Solana long. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so I'm going to take these longs here. Yeah, looks good. So stop loss, just put it below the wick. But it's, I mean, this is a beautiful retest trade. And this is exactly why you wait for the 15 minutes. We have the 15 closure, and that's also the 1 hour closure. Okay. So 1 hour candle close bullish. You can expect a bottom wick being created first. Yeah. So what I mean by that, we can expect a bottom wick, and then we see that increase. Okay. Same thing with the 30 minutes. The 30-minute candle has not yet retested this level. You wanna keep your stop loss a bit lower here, just to give it some room. In Bitcoin, yeah, it does look good. It looks like we have just retested that level, which is obviously a good indication now. We definitely flip bullish here. While time frame, he's taking out these highs. So if you have a look at this, right, while candle is closing in the next 57 minutes, so we won't be sure. I will probably exit the stream very shortly. But remember, just keep your stop loss very tight here, because the thing is, this at any point of time this can flip. As long as it holds this orange line, this was the level that we were looking at, right? As long as it holds that level, it should be fine. Starts closing back below the zone, then we would have to look at managing position. So we had buys above here for Ethereum, but we just $15-minute did close bullish for Ethereum, and the 30-minute with a nice bottom wick. Same thing with R, we're waiting for price to close above this level here at 0.7922, and then we take longs. As long as this level holds, yeah, it should be fine, because the thing is on the 1 hour now it's created this bottom wick. Yeah, so as long as it holds this orange line, it should be fine. Yeah, this will probably be the last trade of the session. But I mean, we still in those WorldCoin longs. I said I'm gonna hold these longs pretty much the whole day. I think WorldCoin can still pump up to 1.1. see. Bitcoin looks like it's probably going to retest this level again. I won't take longs for Bitcoin. The problem is, like, for Bitcoin, the ranges are so small, right? So like when you get a Solana pump, you know, Solana can increase like 2%, 3%, where Bitcoin can only really increase like 0.5%, right? So yeah, there we go. So that's beautiful. We've created that bottom wick now, and once we close above this wick here, we should be fine to carry on to the upside. We want to play with the momentum of the because the thing is, be bullish today, right? So basically what we want to be buying the pullbacks. So we want to be, when price pulls back to certain resistances or certain supports, we want to be buying those levels. Yeah, so that's the strategy for today. That is the strategy. The Solana closed above this level here, taking out these highs. I mean, this is still bullish, and it has this whole wick to fill. That's quite a big range to pick up. Altcoin looks good still. I kind of just want to hold Altcoin the whole day. I think I'm going to hold it until here. Yeah, I think I will. This coin can pump. This coin can pump. So we did have a little bit of drawdown. We are in a drawdown, which means drawdown basically is when you're in a loss. We are in a loss at the moment, but it's okay. We have our stop loss in place. But looking at the chart, to me, this should flip bullish, right? It should flip bullish, but we will be in drawdown because we have to see a retest of this level here. So just don't stress, keep the trade open, and let it play out. Yeah. Coin still looks good though. Now this coin is just going to move, I think. Solana's kind of still holding. We currently at entry still. We had entry. The 50-minute candle isn't a close yet. 5 minutes. Patience. You have to have patience. Some trades will take longer than others, right? Like the trade we took earlier was very quick, like 5 minutes. But I mean, the Solana trade might take a little bit longer, so just patient. Bitcoin is struggling a bit. Is struggling. I mean, there's just too much buying pressure. That's the thing. Ooh, humpy on the 10-second chart. So this is a 10-second chart. So, you know, like on TradingView, you have the 1 minute, 5 minute, the 15. This is 10 seconds. So look at this, right? In 10 seconds, price went from 25,900 to 26,180. In 10 seconds, price pumped like $300. That was crazy. It was a crazy move. Let's see how this 15-minute closes though. I need this 15 minutes to close bullish. This candle needs to close bullish. TP would be there, I think, yeah, potentially up to, yeah, but I won't expect that. If price had to break, if price had to get to, you know, 19.2, Bitcoin would definitely have to break this level here. Just need a little bit more volume here. A little bit more volume. Looks good still. Live streams go on for long because the thing is, like I don't want to end the live stream and then, you know, there's a setup, right? Like if I ended it after those 2 trades we took earlier, we wouldn't have seen this Solana setup. Well, I would have seen it, but you guys wouldn't have known about it. So we have to keep monitoring the market, right? And then same thing with 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, right? Like for 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, it's approaching our setup. Okay. We're looking at longs here for 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 as well. Definitely. We need to see a closure above this level. Because we spoke about this earlier. If you guys were here from the beginning, we did speak about this. So what we were speaking about is this is the range. Price consolidates in this range, right? But once we break out of this range, we see movement to the upside. So we'll take this trade once we break out. But if we don't break out of the range, it's just going to keep on. But once we break out of it, then we take positions. It's patience again. Solana is still kind of at entry. Still parking. Yeah, that's an interesting close. That is an interesting close. So to me, it's not bullish or bearish, but it's more on the bullish side because basically, I'll explain why I'm still in this, because we have this, right? We have this resistance over here. This resistance, resistance. but it closed respecting the resistance, right? So because it closed respecting it, there's still potential for movement to the upside. But yeah, that's the situation. So, I mean, obviously the 1 hour candle is the one we need to be looking at also, but because the 1 hour did close, it's also another reason why I did take the long. The 1 hour closed above the resistance. Yeah. But because it closed above the resistance, plus the 15-minute came down, retested this low, and we closed respecting, kind of a good trade. Setup I would take pretty much every day. And if it doesn't play out, it doesn't play out, but it is a good setup. And the 4 hour candle is closing in 43 minutes. We have 4 hour closure, the 1 hour closure, and a couple other closures. Bitcoin is losing this level here, which is worrying. Have this small little support here. If we see a break of the support, then we will see a little bit more down. As long as Bitcoin holds. Same thing with Solana, right? This level here. Actually, this. Need to see the hold. Need to see, even on the 5 minutes, forming a new range here. The thing is, like, as long as it holds this range, it should carry on to the upside. But if it breaks this range and starts closing below this level, then we'll see more downside. Yeah. But as long as price stays above this level, price come up. Yeah. Bitcoin is looking like it might close below this level again. Let's see. If this holds. Looks like the few coins are chasing now, like even that 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗧𝗦 long we're looking at, right? Need to wait for that closure above here. So if we're not going to get that closure, then we don't take the trade. I think what I don't want to wait here the whole time for this to play out. Just make sure you put your stop loss at like 18.255, and then take profits could be at this level here, and then this wick over here, then this daily support. Okay. So as long as you have those levels in your chart and your stop loss is in, then you don't really have to worry about it, right? That's the whole thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy. We did have a very, very good stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow and Thursday. I don't stream on Friday, but Saturday I do stream sometimes, depending on if there's volume. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Cheers.